So welcome back, guys. I'm just with the girls. They're just having their morning breakfast. I've got no food in my hand today. I'm just about to give them some food. So they're nibbling at my fingers. That's not dinner. See? Anyway, this morning's job is actually... Oh, hello. This is the lovely thing about chicken ownership. Very quickly, they become your friends. I think the other one's about to jump on me. No? Morning, guys, I know. So, I forgot what I was saying. The job today is over here. I don't know if you can see through the fence, but we have a big row which looks like a hedge, whereas in fact it's actually pear trees with brambles all around them. So my job is to clear all the brambles. I've got a mulching attachment for my strimmer. Let's see if that works. Girls, you're being very loud. Right, I'll get some food and then we'll start working. Let's go.
In 2023, we became the new owners of an abandoned farm in central Portugal. Follow our story of resilience, growth, and the pursuit of a more sustainable and fulfilling way of life. Together we'll celebrate the beauty of nature, the joy of learning, and the wonders that await as we embrace the Portuguese culture and create our own unique escape within the breathtaking landscape.
So these are the said pear trees. I managed to go around this first tree and then the strimmer started leaking fuel. So I've changed some of the rubber seals and we're ready to go again. But it made such a difference, just 30 seconds of this attachment, because, well, it's massively neglected. And behind these brambles you can actually see there's old vines, so maybe by clearing all of this mess we can give it a bit of a resurgence. So yeah, let's give it an hour and see what we can do.
Didn't think I'd climb so high. Never thought I'd have it all. Floating somewhere in the sky. And I don't think I'll ever fall. Hold on, don't let go of me yet.
So I'm about 20-25 minutes in, I imagine, and 1, 2, 3, 4 trees are revealed. Let me walk around, because I can actually walk around. This attachment is absolutely amazing. So this area has been neglected for many years, so there's lots of branches that have fallen on the ground, so this attachment can't get all of that. So I do need to come back and clear all the big branches, then I can do another pass to mulch the ground. But we've opened up about 3 meters, 2.5 meters more of room, which is amazing. Look at this, the trees can grow. And look at this old grapevine. It's ancient. There's some old bits on which need breaking off. It's huge, it's bigger than me, so it'd be nice to see. A year or two ago these actually had vines on, so hasn't opened yet for spring, but if we can get it all cleared up, that'd be amazing. But look at this for a lovely little, what's the word when you, is it coppice or pollard when you make the trees all nice? But wow, I am absolutely, well, first of all I'm getting brambles stuck to me, but look at that difference. I'm amazed. It actually blown me back. It's lovely. Oh, I intended to do about an hour and work on something else, but now I have to do the lot, don't I?
I don't know anybody quite like you. You can lift me up, and the truth is I'm falling. I'll be there till I'm gone. I don't need anybody, only you. You can lift me up, and the truth is I'm
So guys, I was doing the lawn just here, and as I drove past the chicken coop, I thought I saw an egg, and I'm just bringing the girls some snacks. But, well, their afternoon lunch. But, could it be an egg? I'm super excited. It may just be a rock, but if this is an egg, this is like super exciting, so let's have a look.
So, I'm a bit sceptical because we were told by the guy who got them off that they shouldn't be laying for another month or so.
Because they're about 16 weeks old. Calm down, guys, calm down. They shouldn't be. Let me just check them a little bit while we're talking. Yeah. Yeah, let me show you where it is. Let's have a look. So, can you see what I saw? It does look like an egg. That's an egg. I thought, I was on the ride on Moa and I was doing laps down there, and I even called Sophia to say, have you put an egg in here just to... That is
our first egg.
an egg.
And we've had them a week yesterday.
Yeah.
We've had them 8 days today.
So they're already starting to pay for themselves. Well, let's get it out and have a look.
Walt is very...
Intrigued.
Walt loves eggs. Eggs and cheese.
Eggs and cheese are his thing. There's no cheese tax or egg tax today, buddy. So this, it's like a medium-sized egg. Let me just utilise the power of rainwater. Give it a little clean. Look at that.
Oh my goodness.
We officially have an egg.
That's so
Walt,
good. Well done, girls.
Well done, guys. I'll bring you some nice snacks and we'll move Daisy like, hey. No, Daisy got muddle on the feet now. Daisy, come on, you're getting too excited. Come on. Let's give him some snacks. An egg. Look how much Walt loves eggs. No.
So we are back in the cowshed, and if you can hear a load of commotion in the background, the cats are going crazy. It's not too good weather here at the moment, so all the animals have sort of decided to have their playground inside, and we are working inside. So we have sort of glossed these white again, and this will be the inside because we decided that to have these wood...
The cat's just... We probably shouldn't have given them catnip, should we?
No. To have these wood on the inside would be a bit too dark, so we've gone for white on the inside, and we need to stain the other side. But because they're done, I can take this masking tape off. Now Dave has armed me with his little knife.
I hope it's not like one of those videos on the internet where
all the
does a little touch up on the car and then goes and it rips the whole paint off. And Walt is very interested. Oh, first of all, shall we explain? Yes. This is why Walt's super interested.
So,
because the last thing we filmed was us getting the first egg, and now
we've got a full box.
Well, we actually have 7.
Yeah, because Dave found another this morning.
And the one this morning was different from the others, like a bit more gritty. So we think that a second hen has just started laying.
But these are all like these 3 are pretty similar, and these 3 are pretty similar. So we don't know. We don't know if it's the same hen laying or if there are different hens laying, but our suspicion is because we found one, we usually find them around lunchtime, don't we?
Yeah.
But because Dave found one quite early this morning, we're wondering if another hen has started laying, so...
These will soon be turned into pancakes. Not for you, Walt, unfortunately.
Well, eggs, I've probably said on the last, the last clip.
He loves them.
Eggs and cheese are Walt's favourite. Like, if you gave that to him now, he would take it and crunch it.
He just licks them.
Lick it.
We'll make you want to, buddy. So, let's have
tape.
a little look at this.
So Dave said I need to, his suggestion was I just gently score. So I'm not pressing enough to get to the window, but how did you put it? Just to break the...
Yeah, just to break the
paint a bit.
Maybe just peel one off and see how it looks.
I don't know, do I risk it?
My only issue is if you slip and then cut all the paint. So I'm using a dog as a tripod because he's right in front of me staring at the eggs. We've got cats to my left.
Oh, they're just finding anything and everything.
Playing in some sort of carrier bags. Hang on, pull it towards the... Is it working? Can't see.
I don't know.
So that's one we didn't cut. So maybe, let's have a look. I think maybe we'll have to neaten them all up at the end anyway. And some of this is from the old paint.
The old paint, yeah.
So I think everyone just sort of score.
I've done that.
You've done it.
Yeah.
Score a little line. It's quite sticky. This tape is.
Yeah.
That's it. Let me
No, I don't think you're
towards this way.
supposed. No, I don't think you're supposed to peel it back.
I think you go faster.
I'm sure somebody said you lift it rather than like peel it back.
Okay. Ta-da!
Oh, so that one's quite good.
Yeah. And to be fair, a lot of these little... That's some tape left. So I think we're going to spend... See, what's that?
Yeah.
That tape?
Yeah.
That's good.
Oh no.
Oh, that's alright. So we do have some spare paint, so we can possibly...
I don't think we'll need to.
Walter, you're right in chat here. We get a nice view of your eyeball.
Always. They call them Velcro dogs for a reason. And Dave always thought it's because the hair sticks to you.
Because you stroke a Dalmatian and then... Yeah.
Right, should we get peeling?
Yeah, right, we'll get you guys on time lapse and see how this looks in 1 to 30 minutes. Depending on how easy this is to do. It looks better already though.
Yeah, no, when you think back to how they were, well...
I'm realistic, you're not going to be able to tell from too far away.
No, and they are old windows, like that's the whole point. We got them to sort of age the cowshed a little bit more.
Yeah. Right, let's go.
So, I'm really happy with how they're coming out. I was expecting a lot more collateral damage in the unmasking because obviously these bits were super difficult to sand and prep because of the, what does Dave always say, undulations? Is that what you say?
Yeah.
So yeah, halfway through, gonna do the other side. Cat's going nuts and I'm so excited to stain the other side. I think it's going to look really good. So. And
the rest of the animals are just patiently waiting behind you. Definitely looks better than before.
Yeah, 100%. And that's it. They are done. We are so happy with them. There was no major catastrophe with peeling or anything like that. We're really, really happy with them. They look so much better. They just look clean and fresh and they look old but new, if anybody understands what I mean by that. And they just act like the perfect picture frame for the beautiful view of the forest we have outside. So yeah, we're really excited. But I just wanted to take a moment and ask you if anybody's got any suggestions for a windowsill. Now, we are trying to avoid a wooden windowsill because there's a lot of wood already in this small space. I was kind of thinking tiles. Dave was maybe thinking trying to get a piece of stone cut out, but I think that's going to be a little bit tricky. So yeah, any suggestions? Anybody's got any experience tiling a windowsill? I thought maybe we could introduce a nice colour, especially as I think we've decided to leave the windows white. So we could be a little bit more experimental with a pattern tile or something like that. But yeah, give us a comment below, or maybe send us a comment on a message on Instagram with a photo or something like that. That would be really, really appreciated, because we've sort of hit a creative block with the windowsills, but it's a job that really needs to get done. So yeah, let us know. Let's get these back on. So let's get these stained so that they can go back on the window. What, back on the frame? Back on the window?
Back on the frame.
Back on the frame. I have no idea. We basically got like this really liquidy.
I think it's part varnish, part oil.
Oil.
Like linseed and yeah.
So.
Oh wow.
I'm using the worst brush as well, but it looks super good. I think they've come out pretty good. So now just need to take the tape off, and then it's over to Dave to get them on the.
Get them back on the frame.
Back on the frame.
Looks good. I was worried that some paint may have seeped through, but it was good. Do this one, honey, so we can see it's a bit closer. Looking good.
And obviously the
which
actual window
needs a clean,
yeah, needs a really good clean.
And there are like parts of this where there's bits of paint still in some of the crevices, but we actually quite like that. They do look like they're very old.
Which they are.
Well, they are, but that's the sort of look we wanted to go for.
Yeah, we didn't want to make them pristine, because
we do always choose the hardest option. We could have went and bought some PVC windows and put them in a day, but this just basically we want to make this place look like it's a lot older than it is.
Yeah.
So this is one of the ways we can, and also this product we use, it's brought out a slightly darker colour, which is almost the exact same colour of the doors we have. So.
And I don't think you'd notice the difference in the colours from them once they're on the, when you got the sunlight to them.
I'm super happy with that.
I think they look really good.
So you can peel that off, and then I'll get them back on the wall.
Back on the wall.
Let's go. The difference the lights are fair.
You know, that's what I said when I took it down yesterday.
It makes me think I'm so glad that we put windows in. So I think this one.
Imagine if we painted the wrong side.
Oh no. Don't.
Soul searching, fall apart, tunnel vision, hiding in the dark. Well, I ain't gonna holler before I really bleed. Salvation, a quick fix remedy. You said I never could change. I thought I never could change. They said I never could change. Damn right, never would.
So in getting from the wall down the depths between the insulation and the wall, I don't know if you can see, this dropped the other half. So I am equipped with my float from my fishing rod. I'm going to try and attempt to recover it, because otherwise it's a 15-kilometre drive to the shop we bought them to buy half a hinge. So wish me luck. After what seems like a long time, how long do you think it was?
Oh,
at least 20 minutes.
Yeah, at least.
I think I've got it. I just don't want to.
Just don't hit it on the side.
I'll probably drop it straight back in. So maybe this isn't the end of the video. I wish I could catch a fish like this.
Let me hold it now.
Yeah. I think we've lost the little spacer. Oh no, it's here.
No, it's on the other one, isn't it? Yeah.
Oh, what a relief. Let's go. So it's in place. It looks like a horror movie because I have a light underneath my face. Like this. So we are we're in place. Let me show you. So looks pretty nice. We need to do a windowsill, so any ideas, please let us know. I think I might have to go and make my own because I can't find anything that's thin enough and works, but we're in. I can't open the door right now because I haven't put the latches on yet, but we had one little, I think when we put the varnish on the other side, I think we scraped some off, but that's just a touch up. Looking good. Now let's go outside and let's have a look at what they look like. I'm hoping they look nice. Let's have a little look. I love them. So just imagine, just for a second, it's not easy because there's a lot of work to do, but imagine now, and maybe someone with Photoshop can bing make it all lovely, but imagine this wall is all white. We have a door here which matches these, and then we've had all the proper guttering and fascia on. It's going to look amazing, and then we paint all the steps white, maybe some nice things on top. And this task has taken way too long. It's just because trying to figure out what works, how we like it, but I'm super stoked with how this has turned out. I think it looks lovely. So my job this weekend will be to do the other one. I'm not going to do all that on camera. I'm just going to get the tools out and get it done, and then we can get the doors out and see, can we make it work. The good friend who gave me the doors has quite a nice cool table saw, so I've asked him, can we maybe go and use that, and because we need to take about 2 or 3 centimeters off each side, and he's happy for 1, for us to do it with the doors that he gave us, and 2, for us to use his table saw. So let's see if we can cut those without breaking the glass, but if we can, I think it'll start to look a little bit pretty, because it does look a little bit sad, let's say. But we're in the process of planting some seeds. A good friend gave us some cuttings of this wonderful plant. It's like a shrub that grows flowers in winter, and then this is, if anyone can tell what this is, you win a prize. The prize may be a screw, I don't know, but these are some of the fruit which I've put down there to maybe try and seed, and here are some cuttings. So if you can guess what that is, let us know. But I may have said earlier when I was about to just call it a day on the video, but the storage container has arrived after multiple times of asking, and us apparently, our address not existing, they found the place. So just a bit of a recommendation: if you're ordering things from a big chain warehouse facility and it says under the product ordered via another company, maybe avoid that and go with the big company, because it can be a bit of a pain. But look at that, we have a window. I've just noticed we do have a little bit of paint now we need to remove, because we must have just gone over when we painted, but that's not too much of a problem. But I really like the colour. I really think it'll look lovely against a nice white wall, and I can actually finish this frame now and put the last final pieces on. Ah, what a relief. Portugal is looking very grey, so let's hope the sun comes soon. And I'm not sure we've mentioned this, but earlier in the video, we said that we had our first egg from the chickens, which is fantastic. And then the other day we had 2 eggs in one day, which was amazing. And today we've had 3 eggs, so we've got 6 hens and 3 eggs today. That's fantastic. So we need those numbers to be more like 6 a day, but we're getting there slowly, so it must mean we have some happy, healthy chickens. And yeah, they're doing really, really well. So if this is actually the end of the video, maybe I'll go and plant a tree. But if it is, have a lovely weekend. See you very soon. So everyone, that was a bit of a nightmare with the window. I think sometimes recording and doing things can be a bit awkward. So I think the other window will just get done probably tomorrow, just behind the scenes, and you'll see both of them together. I've just got a picture which I may throw up on the screen showing the window that's done and the window that's not. I think the window that's done looks fantastic, but it does look a little bit dark on the photo. But just imagine when the whole building's all rendered white, it could look amazing. So I'm currently walking through the field with my new red shovel and this plant. Anyone can read Portuguese? Louro. You'll know this is a bay tree. Now, bay can go a little bit mad. It can get very big very quickly, so I need to keep an eye on it and also make sure I don't let it get out of control. But I think this is going to be the location. If I can switch hand with the camera, somewhere around there. So between these two trees, between a peach tree and a cherry tree. So we want to keep it a little bit small, but we can use it to cook with. And then whilst we're here, let's say another big hello to the girls. Hey girls, you've been making a load of mess in there, have you? Hey? Normally I will go and sit in with them for 20 minutes, but it's maybe 5 o'clock, half 5. It's already a grey day, so we have to get this tree in. So I'm just going to walk over and get my tripod. And by tripod I mean a random tool that just about lets me fit the camera on top, because it's something we really need to get. It's on our Amazon wish list. So yeah, we can't keep making videos with broken stuff. I think either this tool, maybe a tripod for the day, or I think actually the old hay picker, this thing here, which I need to recover because it's got a bent prong, but the end fits the camera on top. So I'm going to pop that in the ground and then get this tree in the ground. And I think that's actually the last of the agroforestry. So all the rows of trees are done, and they look, well, you can barely see them now, but they're starting to bloom. So very soon, very soon, this will turn into such a lovely paradise. So let's get on with it. Whilst I'm here, I don't know if I showed you this. This is our little market garden. So we built this last week, and we've got some onions, some cabbage, some leeks, some lettuces, some more cabbages or broccoli, and we're going to put some tomatoes here. So yeah, such a sweet little garden. Now I'm going to plant this tree. The camera is shouting at me saying there's no battery, so let's see if we can fit it in. And finally, look how good that wheat's doing. So guys, you'll see me put this tree in now on time lapse, and I will see you very soon. I love this place.
Martha came from off the farm, ran right up, jumped in my arms. I said, you're coming home with me today. Martha, you're the sweetest girl, an angel sent down to this world. I love you more than words can ever say.
Good girls.
Every day's a new beginning. Life is just a game you're winning every time you